Good morning, it's Lisa talking to you from Ottawa up in the satellite version of the White Family Farm. We're on the balcony again today. It's the beginning of August. It's August 3rd today. Just want to give you a quick update on how the balcony garden is going. Just to review, we've had a very hot, dry summer. The temperatures have been ranging pretty much with an average of 31 degrees. And that's not including the humidity. That's our highs for the day. So it's been quite dry, and combined with that, according to Environment Canada, I believe the rainfall is supposed to be about 89 millimeters for the month of July, and we only had about 12. So even with frequent watering here on the balcony garden, the hot sun and baking temperatures have made it a little bit more challenging than I was expecting. But that's okay because I have lots of seeds, so whatever doesn't make it, just pull it out and start again. So I'll just do a quick review, have you peek around the garden and see what we've got growing. And hopefully we'll see everyone soon. So as you remember, I did have some zucchini plants that did not grow from organic seed in this bin, as well as some lovely beans. I had a good harvest first time around, and then after they stopped producing flowers, I decided, what the hell, let's put some more beans back in the front and some peas in the back. The carrots have been thinned out quite a bit. They're still quite bushy. And here we have my lovely tomato plants, and we've already taken quite a few off. Try to pick as many as I can for a meal or for breakfast. Loads of tomatoes on these little plants. I have to say they're probably one of the best seeds that I have. Still have lots of basil left. It also went to flower, but I've cut some of it back. And the mystery seeds, I believe these might be zucchini seeds. The plants that are growing so well and so large. It's been incredibly dry here, so they have a hard time, but we're getting lots of flowers now. Basically said, you've got 1 week, give me some flowers, I want to see something happen, or it's all over, I'm cutting you out. So there we go. And my poor potatoes, they're a little spindly, the plants, but again, you make do with what you have. And this here is a couple empty bins. I've replanted some radish, and the radish didn't do very well this summer, which is unusual because it's usually good like a weed. It'll grow anywhere, anytime. Lots more tomatoes over here. We have lots of green onion, and it's very tasty. You can see I've been cutting back quite a bit. I trim it off as I need it. In the back, we saw a couple of the dill plants, and I've chopped those back quite a bit too. Some went to flower, and the rest I've been using for fish dishes. I've pulled out the cold weather crops and planted some just random seeds because the spinach, lettuce, and arugula were not handling the heat very well. And my lovely chard is still doing great. I'm cutting back on the chard pretty much once every week and having a great feast, and it's just growing wonderful. So over here we have one lowly cucumber. So we got one lowly cucumber here. The vine is still flowering, so we're going to keep it growing. Got a few more here as well. And if you remember, this is where I had my initial pea plants. So they flowered, they produced a little bit of food, not a lot, so I've decided to pull them and replant again. And here's another cucumber plant I just threw down there for fun.